Today, for week 5, we are doing a little fussy cutting. We're using the Sweet Stockings suite. So a little bit of words. So this is the stamp set. We're just using words from here because we're actually just focused on the papers. I'm missing one of the papers that I already have totally used up. We have gorgeous papers here that are perfect for fussy cutting. So we'll get started. And of course, use these ideas for all kinds of other cards. So when I have pretty designer series papers that are fun to cut out, I always cut about a bunch of extras and I just have them in a little package. So then when I want to make quick cards, they're all set and ready. To me, fussy cutting is something you do while you're watching TV or something like that, or, waiting for someone. So these are going to be just some fun little layouts. So this is the first card. We have it done 2 ways here. I have just a little word put in here, and we've got these adorable stockings with the kitty and puppy. So to get started with that, we are going to take a piece of 4.5 by 11 inches of cardstock, scored at 5.5. Then I'm going to cut it at 2¼ inches. So I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to do that 2¼ and cut that off. And then I also want another 2¼ at the bottom. So this is the part I'm going to cut out in the middle. So this has been determined because I have my papers already pre-cut. And so I have 2 pieces of 2" by 4" paper. And that's what's going to go on the tops of these. There will be a connection to my blog post that will have all the details of other sizes of things in case you want more details. So this one goes on the bottom. This one goes on the top. So this gives me my space right in between here to put my words. So now to attach the little stockings, I'm using one of the stitched rectangles. I just have that backed on cherry cobbler. Whoa, you might like it straighter than that. But in a card like this, you can see I put adhesive on the top and the bottom, not in the middle, because I want it to open. I'm going to line this up, and then I'm going to press this down, and then this is how the card will open. So it just makes a fun little package. And then to actually take the little dog or the little kitty, you can see I'm just going to pop it right there. So we'll put that part on first. And I can just line this up and just make sure I'm leaving enough room. Okay, so that looks like a good part. I'll put this on. So once you're done, on cards like this, the fussy cutting is the slow part. The rest of it's going to go really quickly, and it will let you make up lots of cards very quickly when you sit down to do that part. So here's the next one, a really simple idea. This time we have the cat. And I took words, sending lots of love is right from the stamp set. I just backed that on a little bit of black. And I left room on the side. So I wanted this to be the accent at the top of the card, just for a different look. Because usually I find I put them, either below or somewhere in the middle. I have room there to then add some little embellishments. So to figure out where this could go, it's a matter of just kind of laying that down first, and then that will determine where this is going to go. And again, you might want yours straighter, but due to being on live, we'll live with it. This could be on a little bit of a slope. And then we'll put the kitten right there. Like that. And I just think that's just really a cute card. I think a lot of cards like this are kind of like good for just like Christmas preparation, not necessarily your Christmas cards, but just thinking of you during this time, something fun to send to kids, that kind of a thing. Okay, and then next, I love this layout. This is a layout I've done many times. And of course, it would be nice if I could see the original card. Things get a little, I'm not seeing the original card, so that's okay. Oh, here it is. Things get easily buried. But again, think in terms of this being an easy card layout that you could use for a lot of different things. I think this is really fun, how we just have the accent down here and then the words right there. And this just has, this is on a white cardstock, and it just has a strip right here at the edge, all the way down, right to the edge like that. And then this extra piece of Whisper White, I'm not sure the measurements will be on my blog, but it doesn't really matter. Start with this at about 1.5 inches or something. And then this is going to go over it. I already put dimensionals on it. And then we're going to pop that right like that. And then it's just a matter of putting the puppy on, or whatever other accent you're going to use. So I'll put him on, and then I just finished him off with adding a little die for the words and then a few embellishments. So another easy card, and then one last one. This is really cute, and this time he's on a bookmark. I actually think this would be a fun bookmark to just give too, but this is like the tags dies. I thought that makes it really fun. So this background is one that we use lots. This is our base card, so that means this is going to be 4 inches by 5.25. And then I'm going to put a couple of pieces on here. And you'll see as I was cutting my paper, it doesn't matter. I was just using these 2 papers. So these are going to be 3 3/4 inches there. And then you're just going to divide these. And it wouldn't matter if these kind of overlap. So let's see about quickly putting some of this together. I'm one of those speedy people that I just don't take the time to show every detail. So if you're good with that, I like to just pack a lot in. This itself, just this background, is such a great classic background for making cards than to decorate any way that you want. So this is going to be just the reverse of the other, which is totally fun. And then I have my tag. And a couple of things I just wanted to point out here. I did the ties up here with twine, but I used 2 lengths of twine. So it's going to be double because it just seemed a little thinner. I tried it first with 1, and then with this size hole, I just thought I liked it better with 2. So you can see I put all the ends coming through this way. And I'm going to draw it up and pull it right there. And then I can trim them. I can fray them. I can do whatever I want to finish that off. I'm going to pop that down. And then again, we have cut out our cute little kitten. Now I'm doing another 12 weeks of Christmas that are all PDFs that will be really fun on my newsletter. So make sure you're subscribed to that too. It won't be any of these repeated things, and it won't be anything that I have a video out on. So that's just always kind of fun. Because we crafters, we just love ideas. So thank you so much for watching. These are all the fun little things we did today. And stay tuned for the 6th week coming soon. So I hope you're getting ready, and thanks for watching.